Greetings, salutations, good morning, and welcome to TV8's Good Morning Vale, celebrating the holiday season all week long. And these are our friends in Whistler, Canada, celebrating Santa Day yesterday, where hundreds of people dressed up as jolly old Saint Nick and stood sideways on a gorgeous day for skiing and snowboarding in Whistler. And look at this foggy scene outside of our back patio on Beaver Creek Mountain. No, that is not the Misty Mountains where Smog the Dragon lives. That is in fact Beaver Creek Mountain, and that fog is a result of the snowmaking currently going on Leave the Beeve Trail, which is of course the trail that takes you from the Ritz-Carlton Batzler Gulch down to the Beaver Creek Landing, where the Weston Gondola can take you back to the town of Avon. So it's a misty, magical scene this morning on Christmas week here in Vail Valley. I'm one of your hosts for the day, Eric Sundblad, live in our Avon studio. We've got Michelle Seamer on a first chair adventure and Chris Armistad live from the base of Beaver Creek. Plenty of fun activities going on this weekend as well. And something near and dear to my heart, as I grew up a hockey player, and I know as well to Michelle Seamer's heart because she grew up a figure skater. Well, it is the Vail Figure Skating event celebration spectacular going on all weekends, and they have a grand showing this evening at Dobson Ice Arena at 6:30. It actually features Olympic medalist Mirai Nagasu as well as Chris and Alex Neeram. So you're going to get some amazing figure skating going on tonight at 6:30 p.m. They also have on-ice seats, so if you want to sit on the ice right by where the figure skaters are performing their incredible feats of athleticism, that is the thing to be doing. They're also giving out a couple clinics today, starting at noon. It's about half-day clinics to teach you how to properly warm up, how to properly become a figure skater. I also want to let you know, tune in all day. Keep your eyes peeled for Buster the Elf. We're going to be giving out this delightful Skea headband as well as a little can of Boost Oxygen and a TV8 buff. As soon as you see Buster the Elf appear on screen, give us a call. That little rapscallion's hiding somewhere in the studio. Where could Buster be? Well, it's up to you to find him. Now we're going to toss it over to Chris Armistad at the base of Beaver Creek Mountain. Chris, how are you doing this morning?
Thanks, Eric. I'm doing great up here. It is chilly. It's been in the single digits almost all throughout the week since our last snowstorm last weekend, and up here it's about 0 degrees, so keep that in mind if you're coming up to Beaver Creek or over to Vail. Early in the morning, you're going to want to bundle up, put that neck gaiter on, put an extra layer on because, again, it's starting out in these single digits, almost 0 to 1 degree just to start your day. We have a lot to talk about that's super fun up here at Beaver Creek. Today is one of the first days of Fun Fest, which is a super awesome kid-specific event. You can just come through the village after being on the mountain. Right around 4 o'clock it kicks off in the village. There's tons of great stations. The kids can run from one event to the next and grab tokens that are Beaver Creek tokens, and they load up on these tokens, and then they can turn them in for great Beaver Creek prizes. This is a totally complimentary free event that Beaver Creek puts on. Just an awesome way to have fun with your family here in the village, and that's called Fun Fest. Another thing that's coming up tomorrow that's not too late to sign up for is the on-mountain first tracks. So you can go on the Beaver Creek website and you can still sign up for first tracks tomorrow. There's a lot of new terrain that's still opening up, including Arrowhead opening up today. So first tracks is just an amazing way to get on the mountain almost before anyone else, find that great path. Great technicians, great ski instructors will meet you and guide you to the best areas on the mountain. That's $160 for adults, and for kids 12 and under, it's $80. The best part about that deal, too, is after you've got your turns before everyone else on the mountain, you go over to Allie's Cabin, and at Allie's Cabin, you get this great, unbelievable gourmet breakfast. So after you've kind of built up that appetite, you can just go over to Allie's and enjoy. We have a lot more coming up for Good Morning Vail this morning. Eric was kind of giving you that info on the elf on the shelf, so just look out for that elf, and that's going to be a part of a fun event that we're doing later today. And Eric's coming up with a news and weather report in studio.
As I live my life, I am increasingly surprised by my strength. my determination, by the power of my beliefs. I find reward in the honesty of my endeavors, proud of what I have achieved, and convinced there is much more I can do.
Your skin has different needs at night. That's why there's Gold Bond Overnight Lotion. Works while you sleep, penetrating 10 layers deep as hyaluronic acid locks in moisture. Wake up to rejuvenated looking skin. Gold Bond Overnight Lotion.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Our world is constantly changing, but the joys of winter are eternal. This fall, celebrate the official kickoff to winter with Warren Miller's 70th anniversary film, Timeless, presented by Volkswagen. Explore British Columbia, Colorado, France, Austria, Switzerland, and more, alongside legendary ski icons like Glenn Flake. It's not just a movie, it's an experience 70 years in the making. Find a show near you at warrenmiller.com.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor of Vail Resorts.
Starting things up right this morning. You can see the lights from Centennial Express Lift. Well, actually, those are the lights of a snowcat, but the gondola is starting to run. I've just been told this is Buckaroo ski area. I am more the Vail expert, not Beaver Creek expert. That's from our amazing staff, Chris Armistad and Baker Jones at the base of Beaver Creek Mountain right now, getting ready to bring in some fun guests for interviews today. Let's take a look at the local weather before we kick things off here on Good Morning Vail. Starting off quite chilly, 10 degrees. It's seeing a lot of temperature rubber banding right now, where the mornings are quite cool, but then the daytime highs end up being very comfortable. It's a little deceiving when you wake up in the morning. Now look at that, a high of 43 today at the base of Vail Village. So that's that temperature rubber banding I'm talking about. We're just not experiencing a lot of cloud cover, so any heat built up over the course of the day is dissipating over the evening hours. And as we move on into the evening hours now, take a look at your overnight lows. We can expect to experience overnight lows at around 21 degrees, so not quite as cool as we were at yesterday. And now panning our view out to the national map. So those big blue H's, that's the high pressure system that's suppressing any moisture, any fresh snow from arriving in our valley. But we are tracking a bit of a Pacific storm here. Right now the jet stream's kind of being a little wacky, but hopefully that Pacific storm gets to us by Wednesday, or rather Tuesday through Thursday. And thanks to Oakley for sponsoring this weather. Now we're going to get a look at those on-mountain conditions with your resort report.
This resort report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Conditions right now at Vail and Beaver Creek are absolutely spectacular. Now, we have not received any fresh snow overnight or in the last 48 hours, but last weekend we received over 2 feet of snow between Friday and Sunday. We've got 111 inches at Vail so far for the season, with 84% of that mountain open, 4,436 acres. So that is a ton of space to spread out and enjoy all of those powder stashes that have not even been found. 159 of their trails are up and running with 21 lifts and a 40-inch base. Some great December conditions. Hopefully this is on part of your December to-do list. Now, exciting news at Beaver Creek today. So today is now opening Arrowhead. Pretty excited for that. If you haven't been over to that western part of the mountain, that is a great place to go explore. Now, same thing, they have not received any new snow in the past 48 hours or overnight, but they have received 107 inches so far for the season. 74% of this mountain is now open. I'm here in Beaver Creek today with 85 trails. 21 of the lifts are spinning and a 34-inch base. It is going to be a great day with over 1,300 acres. And I just have to show you, just to the east of me, look how pretty the colors in the sky are. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lions Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
Only the best. Lions Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lions Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lions Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lions Head Jewelers, located in Lions Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and may be feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Well, what better embodies the holiday spirit than an ice skating show, a figure skating show? And there's one going on tonight at 6:30 p.m. at Dobson Ice Arena. I'm happy to welcome Eddie Shipstad from the Vail Skating Festival. Thanks for joining us early on the couch this morning,
Absolutely. I just love being here. Thank you.
Yeah, you have a heck of a program going on this evening.
We do. We have an amazing show. 6:30 tonight, Dobson Arena. We have the Ice Spectacular. 3 Olympic medalists from 2018, Mirai Nagasu and the pair team of Chris and Alexa Canarum. They're a husband-wife team. Plus we have some of the most amazing up-and-coming skaters that we have performing tonight, as well as 2 numbers from the Skating Club of Vail. And then we also have a synchronized skating team from Denver coming up today for the show as well.
Oh, that's going to be a quite a varied show then.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And we finished the show with a 20-minute medley of Queen's music, and it's like 1.5 minutes of each hit from Queen, and it's just no announcements. We just go, 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 and it's really a lot of fun.
Yeah, if you were to say what music do you associate with figure skating, I would think classical or like the Nutcracker Ballet, but Queen, like the ultimate rock ballad.
Yeah, we have a smidge of classical, but I would say mostly it's a fun, this is a Vail crowd on a Saturday night, and we like to get them going. It's fun. We open the show with Queen as well, and Chris and Alexa skate to Beyonce, and so I mean we have a lot of diverse music.
Yeah. It keeps things pumping in the air.
Absolutely. Yeah. It'll be fun.
And really special seating still available too. That really caught my eye.
Yeah, we have on ice seating. We have 300 seats on the ice. We only have about 80 to 100 tickets left on the ice. So get them this morning if you can. And then we have bleacher seating, and Jared from Dobson is amazing. He takes the glass out in the arena, so people are really sitting very close to the ice surface.
Yeah, rare experience. Typically, if you think about Olympic experience or being able to see these athletes at the Olympics, you're high up on bleachers. You're not literally on the ice with
And our
them.
skaters are super athletic. We have every kid's doing a triple something, and Chris and Alexa do a split triple twist that goes up about 12 feet into the air. And when you're sitting on the ice and you see somebody throw someone else higher than a basketball court, right, net, it's pretty spectacular. And you actually feel the ice when they hit. So there's flooring down. Yeah, you can actually feel the ice, which is amazing.
Yeah, God, what a great experience.
Yeah, it's
to be able
great.
to have.
And the speed is really fun that close as well.
Yeah, and then you said Mirai was a Olympic medalist, but she's also renowned for being kind of a record breaker.
Yeah, first woman in U.S. history to hit a triple axel at the Olympic Games. And she is just, I watched her train all week this week in Colorado Springs, and it was training. I mean, she wants to do her absolute best tonight.
Is that triple axel something that she can perform in just a show like this, or is it something you save for competition?
That's a competition move for sure. We do have one of the skaters tonight that should be performing a triple axel, though. Cool. And maybe a couple quads, we'll see.
Oh, and to be able to see that at ice level, still tickets available.
It's incredible.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Eddie.
Thank you.
Once more, arrive right around 5:45. Tickets
Doors open at
the door?
5:45. You can get them at the door or all day at Dobson Arena. We're going to stop selling them online at 10 a.m., so you have to come to the rink to pick them up. Very easy access off the buses, and but between now and 10 a.m. you can get them at vailskatefest.com.
All right, perfect. Thank you very much, Eddie.
Yeah, thank
Good luck
you.
with getting ready this morning.
Thank you very much.
Make sure to check out the Vail Skating Festival this evening. Arrive at 6 p.m., get your tickets at the door. It's going to be a heck of an event to celebrate the holiday season. And we got more Good Morning Vail coming up after this.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Boost Oxygen. Don't let altitude ruin your Rocky Mountain experience. Help is here.
Welcome back to Beaver Creek. I'm just out here and warming up by the fire because it started out pretty cold today, about 0 degrees in my truck and 0 degrees up here at the base of Centennial. Luckily for us, the sun's coming up over the ridge and it will warm up quickly. So by about 8 o'clock up here in Beaver Creek, it's going to be about 10 degrees and then warming up to the low 30s, potentially getting up to a high of 43. And on the I-70 road report here, the highs are going to be in Eagle 43 today, and in Avon it'll be about 43, Vail 47, and Denver is going to be pushing up to 60 degrees today. So it's looking beautiful here in the high country. It's going to be partly sunny, partly cloudy throughout the day. As Eric mentioned earlier, we do have some potential snow in the forecast in a few days, so we're looking forward to another storm coming in, kind of resetting the mountain again and giving us maybe even more coverage and possibly allowing the back bowls of Vail to open up. We have a lot more coming up, and Eric will be telling us a bit about the road conditions and as well the summit conditions over in Summit County for Breck, Keystone, and those areas.
This road report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
We haven't had any significant weather events over the course of the past few days. That means roads are very predictable along the I-70 corridor right now. Potential for some melt-off, causing some wet spots along the road over the course of around midday as temperatures increase to the mid-40s. So maybe a bit of frozen water on the roads this morning, but for the most part, should be some very safe driving conditions as long as you remain aware and keep a safe following distance. So that means I get to talk about my favorite traffic feature you can find here in our valley, and it might be unique to you. You might not have encountered it back home. That's because it's more prominent in Europe than it is in North America, and that's the roundabout. You'll see many of these around Vail and Avon. So I always love to give all of our guests, all of our friends, some great tips for roundabouts. So here's 3 main things you want to keep in mind when you are driving around roundabouts. First off, always yield before you enter the roundabout because the traffic inside the roundabout always has the right of way. So come to a nice slow stop before you enter the roundabout. And a big thing, the right lane is the lane expected to make a right-hand turn or go straight. So if you want to proceed to make a left-hand turn, you've got to be in the inside lane. And the inside lane also in some roundabouts can go straight. So that means both the outside and inside lane are going to be going straight. That's why it's so important to not make a full circle from the outside lane. So keep those tips in mind and we'll all get to the mountain safely and efficiently because roundabouts are amazing. And we got more Good Morning Vail coming up after this, including a look at your local weather.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly ski boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service and amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
And let us put you in the spirits.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
First 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
Everything is so beautiful outside this morning. I'm loving all the colors these early mornings bring in the sky. It's absolutely just vibrant and alive. I love it. Anyway, let's talk conditions. There's some great colors out there and conditions going on over in Summit County. And Breckenridge, let's talk Breckenridge first. Now, no new snow in the past 48 hours, but last weekend, over 2 feet of snow. They've had some great early season snowfall. Now, Breckenridge is looking at 131 inches so far for the season with 67% of the mountain open. That is some great early season conditions for at this point in December. They've got 1,950 rideable acres available with a 41-inch base. 33 of their 34 lifts are up and running with 101 trails of 187 to go spread out on. So a great time to be had over in Breckenridge. Now, Keystone has also been getting some great snowfall this December. Currently, Keystone, again, no new snowfall in the past 48 hours, but they have had abundant snowfall this past weekend with 104 inches so far for the season and 89% of the mountain open. 2,801 acres, a 32-inch base, and all of their lifts are up and running, all 21 of the lifts and 101 of their 128 trails. So definitely anywhere in Colorado, whether you're in Summit County, Eagle County, is a great place to go explore. But another great place to go explore is the library. And we're going to have your Eagle Valley Book Report coming up next.
The Book Report is brought to you by the Eagle Valley Library District. Read, learn, grow.
Well, our valley is renowned for having some of the best ski and snowboard resorts in the world. But did you know we're also renowned for having some of the best libraries in the world as well? That's right, the Eagle Valley Library District provides our community with an incredible assortment of features at the library. Not only can you rent audiobooks and magazines and books and video games, if you are an innovator, if you've got that little bit of creative fire inside of you, well, you're going to want to visit the newly renovated Eagle Library and visit their Spark Design Studio. Now, the Spark Design Studio is wholly unique to libraries in that it includes a 3D printer. That's right, if you've got an idea for a new product and you've got some 3D engineering skills, well, that Spark Studio can help get that new product started. They've also got some experts available at the library that you can meet with to teach you how to utilize their 3D design program in order to make your new product. Additionally, they've got Oculus VR headsets, so if you haven't ever experienced virtual reality, the Spark Studio is a wonderful opportunity to not spend the between $300 and $3,000 that it costs to get the correct computer and virtual reality headset. You can just head on over to the Eagle Library, newly renovated, gorgeous Eagle Library. And that would be the Spark Studio at the Eagle Library. Now we're going to take a look at your local weather for this Saturday.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
Welcome back to Beaver Creek, guys. It's in the single digits up here. You can see my breath. I'm definitely trying to stay warm and sneaking over and getting by the fire when possible. We are just going to have a great day out here on the mountain here in Beaver Creek. Again, it's in the single digits now. It's only about 1 degree, but it's going to warm up fast. We're going to get to 10 degrees by 8 a.m., and then it's going to warm up into the mid-30s, hopefully even the high 40s today. So if you're looking at the I-70 map, we have 37 degrees, or a high of 37 in Eagle. Avon's going to get to a high of 43. Vail will be a high of 47, and Denver's going to be bragging with the highest at 60 degrees. We're going to have a lot more coming up for Good Morning Vail. I love being here at the base when everyone's getting their day started. And then we're going to go to the UV forecast. First, thank you to GMC, our sponsor today, but Michelle's going to give us the forecast up on the mountain, which is a little more cold even than us here at the base.
This UV forecast is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts.
You know, living in the mountains out here, we are so much closer to the sun, and even in the winter time, on a sunny day when the sun is, you think of it as being further from the earth and you think it's cold out, you can still get a sunburn in the mountains. So just about every person I know that lives here, very first thing we do as part of washing our face is you put on sunblock right afterwards. Now, even though our UV index is only at a 2 today, again, that's the way you want to start out that base, is put on that sunblock and then go on the Supergoop website. They've got some great variety in their products, and they have some great dry products that I really like a dusting powder. So I'll put that over throughout the day so I don't have to wet my skin down again. But again, even at a 2, you want to make sure that you are protecting your skin, and on a colder day or a snowy day, it's going to give you that barrier to help keep some of that frostbite, some of that cold from really irritating your skin. So definitely start your day with a little bit of Supergoop. And I'm pretty sure you can pick stuff up like that at Double Diamond. And we're going to be talking to that awesome ski store in just a couple of minutes in the studio. So stay right there.
Our world is constantly changing, but the joys of winter are eternal. This fall, celebrate the official kickoff to winter with Warren Miller's 70th anniversary film, Timeless, presented by Volkswagen. Explore British Columbia, Colorado, France, Austria, Switzerland, and more, alongside legendary ski icons like Glenn Flake. It's not just a movie, it's an experience 70 years in the making. Find a show near you at warrenmiller.com.
I never dwell in the moment. I be like. I'm just constantly focused on the next thing. When I reach a goal, I cross it off and set a new one. Be like.
Welcome to Boone's Wine and Spirits. We have the lowest prices and the best selection. 5 in-house sommeliers offer expert advice for every occasion. We have 42 cooler doors and free ice with every $20 purchase.
Boone's Wine and Spirits,
Your destination for fine wine, spirits, and cold beer.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
Well, with all the great snow that we've had recently, you're going to want to make sure you are on the most innovative ski to maximize your fun out there. That means taking a visit to Double Diamond Ski Shop in Lion's Head and chatting with my friend Bryant Richards. Good morning, Brian.
Good morning. How are you doing this morning?
Pretty good, man. Another lovely piece for Southwest Saturday.
Absolutely.
You look great.
You know, we thank you. Yeah, and if you want to see what everybody else is wearing, you're going to have to come by the shop to find out. But I want to bring out a ski that's got a ton of buzz. It's a new ski for us this year, and it's the Elan Ripstick 94 Women's. So kind of that quiver under the foot, 94 millimeters under the foot, anything from 90 to 100, we're kind of considering that all-mountain category. But these skis are unique because they actually have more camber on the inside edge with rocker on the outside edge. So they are asymmetrical skis. There is a left and right. But what makes them really unique, there's a 5 millimeter milled piece of carbon stringer that runs down both sides of the ski on each side. So the ski actually skis like it has metal in it. So really good on firm, harder snow, but this ski doesn't have any metal. It's super lightweight. And I have it obviously in a couple different size runs. We do also have some of the men's as well, but you have a really nice big tip profile, so it could be used as a touring ski. It also has a notch in the heel for touring as well if you wanted to put a set of skins on it, but a really light kind of all-mountain quiver ski.
And having that asymmetric design just seems like a first of its kind in the industry to have rocker edge to edge instead of tip to tail.
And Lan's been innovating skis since 1945, so 74 years at it. They've done a really good job. And if you haven't been on asymmetrical ski, it's really kind of unique because each turn transition, it makes it much easier to go from each turn because you have a little bit more camber on the inside edge with a little rocker on the tip and tail. So really a fun, playful ski. They also use a vapor tip in the tip and tail, so it helps keep the swing weight nice and light.
Yeah.
But a lot of fun ski. If you haven't been out on one of these skis yet and haven't even tried an asymmetrical ski, it's definitely something fun to try.
In your demo program?
Absolutely, yeah. We have this in our demo program, and we will credit you back up to 2 days towards the purchase. And ideally, we're always trying to get you to try 2 skis in one day so that you're not getting confused and we can kind of help you narrow down which ski you like the best.
Yeah. And we've had a couple chilly mornings over the course of this past week, and I really love what you've brought here on the table.
I get asked constantly, how thin are the elements that we use in our boot heaters. I really like this thermic pack. This is a 1300. These batteries will last up to 13 hours through only a 5 to 7 hour charge, which is great. Some of the other batteries out there, you got to charge them for a lot longer than that. But the elements are paper thin. I get asked quite a bit, how much room is that going to take up in the boot? Very, very minimal, thin, goes right on top of the insole. So we obviously can install them for you, but these batteries too, much smaller. They go right on the power strap. So kind of nice, very easy to install, and then a one-touch button. So one button, 3 settings, super easy, last up to 13 hours. Definitely one of the best sellers for boot heaters, keeping those feet warm when we're having these cold temperatures.
Yeah, you don't want to lose feeling in your feet, then you're not going to be able to experience the unique, innovative features that this Elan ski
Absolutely,
has.
and having warm feet, can really help make your day a lot better. Helps to not keep the muscles so tense and tight, when you're out in the cold all day. And finally, I want to bring a boot, out that we've had in our line, Nordica's, one of their most comfortable boots. It's the Speed Machine 95W, and what really makes it comfortable, it has that Primaloft liner, so synthetic down in there, it's sewn into the liner, extremely warm. It's 100 last, so kind of that medium volume, not super stiff, not super light on the side of being 95 flex. The flex ratings are kind of relative, but everyone always asks me, what's that comfortable boot for the ladies? The Nordica Speed Machine series has been really, really well for us. So
pair that up with a pair of these thermic heated footbeds, and you are going to be in good shape.
Yeah, you will have some really, really warm stuff. And also, we brought out some stuff from Jay Lindberg. Jay Lindberg's been making some really high technical fashion stuff out of Stockholm, Sweden since 1996. A lot of people know them for making some really cool tennis stuff, but they also make some really great ski wear. This jacket uses the Primaloft Gold, so their highest insulation, most warm insulation that they use. They're about 120 grams in the sleeve and in the core. And also in the pants. So having that insulated pants key now. I know a lot of people have been going to the shell pant, but I really like the insulated pant because you can still wear just one layer underneath on these cold mornings.
Yeah.
And then match it up with a first layer piece. I like this as a zip piece, not just a half zip or a quarter zip. But I have a couple different colorways in that as well. And if you're looking for something, we know we still have a lot of great holiday shopping left in our store. We are there every single day from 8 to 8, and you can catch us at 970-476-5500.
Bryant, thank you so much for coming on. True gear expert here. Bryant Richards from Double Diamond Ski Shop, very conveniently located in Lion's Head. As you're walking to the gondola from the parking structure, just look left, and you will see Double Diamond. Don't forget to check out their footwear store just across the street. And we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast right now.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
That is a live look at Durkham Mountain over in Keystone this morning, and man, it is just going to be a beautiful Colorado bluebird kind of day. Really nice sunny skies, really mild temperatures once it heats up this afternoon. So right now we're starting out around 10 degrees this morning, pretty mild compared to what we've seen earlier this month. Now here's the thing, that sun is going to heat everything up so fast today. We're actually going to climb into the 40s. I'm so excited to have a nice warm day, reaching a high of about 43 today. And even as we move into tonight, and tonight is the winter solstice. It's going to be the shortest day of the year today. But tonight we're going to reach a low of only 21 degrees, really mild overnight. It's going to be a great day at any of the Colorado resorts. 36 over in Vail, 34 in Beaver Creek, 35 in Breckenridge, and 36 mid-mountain for Keystone. So hopefully you can come out and enjoy some of this. And it's going to stay really comfortable and mild as we cruise into the week. We're looking at 47 for our high for tomorrow. I can't believe that. That's so mild for this time of year. 45 on Monday, and then on Christmas Eve on Tuesday, we have that chance of snow showers coming in for Tuesday and Wednesday. Still really mild temperatures, still hopefully hitting 40 on Tuesday, dropping down a little bit cooler as we move into Wednesday. Now, today is going to be a great day to sit out on the deck like I am here up at Spruce Saddle, and then you get to enjoy all of this wonderful scenery while you sit out and soak up the sun. More Good Morning Vail coming your way.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night, PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Dan Saline, owner of Carrots Jewelers, located on East Meadow Drive in Vale Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vale for more than 38 years. At Carrots, our passion is designing exclusive custom jewelry that features one-of-a-kind designs. Stop in and visit Carrots, a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry. To learn more about our custom designs, call 970-476-4760 or visit our website, carrotsvale.com.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
Welcome back to Beaver Creek, everyone. I'm here with Dan Romer from the Beaver Creek Chop House and Dan Flushman, who's one of the in-house magicians for the Beaver Creek Chop House. Dan, he also goes over to your Vail location.
Good morning,
Yes.
Chris, and good morning, TV Land. Merry Christmas to everybody. Yes, we have an in-house magician, Dan Fleischman, and he is with us Tuesdays in Vail, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday in Beaver Creek from 6 to 9 p.m. And he is just fun for all ages. You know, the kids love him, the adults love him, and we kind of want him to do a trick today.
Nice.
And he's going to kind of take over here in a minute.
So you guys do a great opera as well over
Yeah.
at the Lion's Head location and over here.
We have live music every day of the week in Lion's Head. We have a DJ on Sundays, actually, and then we have live music the other 6 days of the week. We're slopeside in both ski areas, and hopefully this next day or two might even get a good patio day in.
Right,
The
great
sun's
drink
going to be
specials,
shining.
great app specials.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Dan's going to be doing a little magic when you're there.
Yes, and it is a magical time of the year with Christmas coming.
With the
and
big
so
guy on the way.
I'm going to turn it over to him and let him do a trick for you guys today.
Awesome. Thank
Happy
you,
holidays,
Dan.
everybody.
Thank you. Dan, welcome.
Thanks, Chris. Good morning.
Good morning.
So,
We've got some other friends as well.
Yeah.
Carol is with us.
Carol and Don.
Don, thank you for being here.
Both from New York. Yeah, well, great. Glad you could join us this morning. So, yeah, I'm here, Tuesdays in Vail, 6 to 9. Then I'm here Wednesday through Saturday, 6 to 9 as well. So, yeah, it's good. It's my 11th year performing at the restaurant. So I do tableside magic is what I do. I don't really have a stage. So would you guys mind helping me with one?
That's great.
This one?
Let's
That'd
see
be
it.
great. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Carol, we'll let you have this one. Give it a good tug. Make sure it doesn't stretch or pull apart. Don, for yourself. Story of my life.
Right, always
Short end
having
of
the
the
ropes,
stick.
the
That's
short end of the stick.
Now look at the ropes closely. What do they have in common? What's the same about each rope? Yeah, they got the heavy ends, like Don. What else?
Short, medium, long.
Oh, they're all the same color.
They're all white.
They got the same, I guess, weave, same pattern.
They're braided, yep.
Same rope.
And they're all this, I don't know if you can see this or not, but they're all the same size. I mean, diameter, same thickness.
Same thickness.
Now, when I stretch them at the same time, little by little, they will all become the same length. You see, that's 1, that's 2, and number 3. Continue your excitement, Tom.
What?
How just out of curiosity, have you ever seen this backwards and reverse?
No.
All it takes is a snap, and that leaves us where we start up the short, the medium.
Come on, how did you just shorten that one up there so much?
Don, have you got a clue how I do that?
Sorry?
Do you know how I do it?
No idea.
That's good. And I know this looks a bit crazy on the air, but if you fly a lot, it comes in really handy. Now wait till you get on the airplane and have your seat. Place one of these on your ear, and no one will sit next to you the entire flight. I recommend Southwest. Don't do it with United. Would you hold the ring for us, please, Carol? I'm going to make a ring of my own by tying the ends together. And would you show everyone, Carol, where the opening on your ring is? Where's the large opening, Carol? It's a really big opening. Excellent job. Very, very good. You've done this before. Now I'm going to aim for that spot. When I hit the ring, on the knot, the ring will link to the rope like that. That's the easy part. The more difficult is removing that ring back off the rope through the opening, right about there.
Wow.
Hand it over to Don if you'd like to take a gander. Now I'm going to switch it up just a little bit. Let's see, what should we do? I'll tell you what, we'll place the ends to my pocket. This is where it gets a little crazy, Chris, because now I'm left with the rope with no ends, just one big loop. And that is where this piece comes in handy. When I rest it onto the other, the ends of the rope become the middle the ends, leaving us right back where we started, just two ends, a middle, and that awesome magic ring. Thank you.
That's impressive.
Oh,
That's very impressive.
Yeah, it's cool when it works. And when it doesn't, Dan still pays me. It's like being a weatherman in Arizona.
I love it. Dan, thank you for being here.
pleasure.
Carol,
Thank you
thank
very
you as
much.
well. Don, thank you for being here. Thanks for helping. Coming up in just a little bit, we have more Good Morning Vail.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune into TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Welcome to TV8 Vail's entertainment calendar, brought to you by Pendleton Whiskey.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
This weather and mountain report is brought to you by Beaver Creek Resort.
Beautiful morning this lovely Saturday, December 21st in the Vail Valley. That's a shot from the top of patrol headquarters on Beaver Creek Mountain. Beautiful sunrise going on in the distance there. As that camera's looking slightly eastward, a little bit northeastern is where that camera was pointed. We're expecting temperatures to start off a little cool this morning, as we have been experiencing over the past 5 to 7 days. Significant temperature rubber banding, wherein it starts very cold, temperatures accelerate to fairly high throughout the day, and then drop off into the evening. And that lack of cloud cover is what's causing this temperature rubber banding, because we're not able to insulate and keep the heat throughout the day. So the warmer it gets during the day, the colder it's going to be in the morning. Starting off today around 10 degrees before climbing to 43 degrees at noon at the base of Vail Village. Overnight lows around 21 degrees. No cloud cover really throughout the course of the day or the evening. However, looking ahead in our future, there is potential for additional cloud cover and additional moisture, as we're going to look at the national map now and the high level water vapor. So that blue is high level water vapor. So there's that storm in the Pacific. Also right around Utah, some moisture building. Hopefully that can just swing its way right to us. The jet stream's a little bit north-south right now. It's moving nice easterly flow north of us, but we really need that jet stream to drop and bring some of that moisture to us. We've got a 30% chance of that happening this upcoming Tuesday. However, temperatures should be fairly consistent over the course of the next few days before that moisture and that low pressure system moves in starting Wednesday. Temperatures should drop down to our typical averages. Now, thanks to Beaver Creek Resort for sponsoring this weather. Now we're going to catch up with Michelle Seamer live from Beaver Creek with a First Chair report.
First Chair is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
I don't know if you can see it as clearly from there, but this corduroy all the way down the top of Latigo here is so nice. I can't wait to go ride that in just a little bit. And I wanted to give you guys some secrets. because right now there's a lot of people coming to Vail and Beaver Creek, and I'm going to talk about Beaver Creek because that's where I'm at, and that's the mountain I know really well. Now, the eastern side of the mountain here off Centennial Chairlift has been the first part of the mountain to open. So if you want to find the best secret stashes of snow and some absolutely spectacular groomers, this is what you need to do. You need to go up Strawberry Park today instead of taking Centennial, and that is going to take you slightly to the west. And now the western part of the mountain is the newest part of the mountain to open up. So the snow conditions on the western half is going to be the softest, the newest, the most untouched stashes. Now that's going to lead you over to Bachelor's Gulch. They have some beautiful groomers right off Bachelor's Gulch like Ripsaw, as well as you have Mamie's Mountain Grill at the top there to get a snack. And today you can go all the way west over to Arrowhead, maybe hit up the Broken Arrow for lunch, a great local vibe, and it's going to be beautiful. They both have these great decks to sit out and enjoy. Now, I got to enjoy talking to Mariah Nagasu just recently about the performance she's going to be doing in Vail. So we're going to take a look at everything she had to say. I am so excited to have my guests here today and talk some skating with Mariah Nagasu and Eddie Shipstead. And I have so many questions for you. So first, tell me a little bit about the Olympic experience in Korea.
Well, back in 2018, I was able to represent the U.S. and in the team event became the first U.S. lady to land the triple axel, which was one of my life dreams. So it was very exciting. But have since definitely, I guess, gone around and gotten to take my medal some really cool places and really been just enjoying life.
Now, not only a triple axel, your program was loaded with triples. I think you had 8 of them in there.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that the limit of the maximum you're allowed to do?
Yes, and I mean, since then, skating has really evolved, and I don't think that I could keep up anymore. The girls have really stepped up their game and are doing quads now, and that's a jump that I can't even fathom doing, so I think I'm good with the triple axel.
Now, a question about that, because ladies skating is like prime time, you know, you're right there in the heart of everything and you want to see everything else going on at the Olympics. How do you pace yourself to enjoy your time, but, you know, be ready to compete as well?
At the end of the day, I'm there to do my job, and competition comes first. I like to think that I'll be able to enjoy another Olympics as a spectator and go to cheer on fellow Team USA teammates. And you know, this past Olympics was about getting my job done, so I didn't really get to see a lot of other sports, but hopefully in the future I'll be the one cheering everyone on.
Now, talking about that and taking a little bit time off from competing, what has been your favorite part of everyday life of not having to be at, you know, 6 a.m. rink, you know, training sessions? What do you like most now?
Yeah, that's a hard question to answer. I definitely miss training. I miss the daily schedule, but at the same time, I don't miss the sore muscles and I don't miss pushing through long programs because they were a lot on the lungs.
And we were also talking a little about just the enjoyment of getting to eat some of the treats that, you know, you might have held off on while you were competing. So that's nice too. Mm-hmm. Especially going into the holidays, all that yummy deliciousness that comes out around Thanksgiving and Christmas. And let me ask you, we have a show coming up in the next couple of days over at Dobson. So
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that.
So we have 3 aspects to our Vail Skating Festival. We have a 2-day clinic for skaters from around the country and their coaches. That's Saturday and Sunday. But we have 2 free shows on Friday. The 20th, we have one at the Solaris at 5 p.m. and one at the Arabelle at 6:30. Those are 2 free 15-minute shows. Gives you a little taste of what we're going to do on the 21st at Dobson Arena at 6:30, and that will feature Mariah Nagasu as well as Chris and Alexa Canarum, the pair team from the 2018 Olympics as well.
I'm always mesmerized by the pairs as well, and to put your trust in someone else like that to toss you through the air, it's mesmerizing. 15 minutes of a little free show is not enough. You definitely want to come check this out.
You want to, and we also offer on-ice seats. So we put flooring down on the seat, on the ice, and have 300 seats around there. And to see Mirai do a layback, 20 feet away from you, ice level, to see Chris and Alexa do a split triple twist, where, she's way up there, is really exciting up close and personal.
Where can I get my tickets so that way I know I can be on the ice before those are all gone?
So ValeSkateFest.com is where you can purchase your tickets.
Okay.
You can pick them up at the door anytime during the day on show day on the 20th. And we'll also be selling tickets throughout that day.
I would definitely try and get there early because I would imagine you guys sell out, especially during the holidays. It is so much fun, and thank you so much for coming in. And I'm so excited to meet you, and now I'm so excited to come and watch you. So come join us at Dobson. It's going to be a great experience on the 21st.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
We're looking at a great shot of the Beaver Creek Golf Course, just one of the many great golf courses we have here in the Eagle County area. I know it's not golf weather right now, but if you're thinking long term and down the road, get your sticks ready and make it a plan to come up to the Beaver Creek Golf Course. We are holding strong in the single digits up here. You are seeing my breath, and it is definitely frosty and a bite to the air. We're only at 2 degrees now, so we've warmed up about a degree or 2 in the last 30 minutes up here. I know up on the mountain, Michelle's up there, and it's a little bit more chilly, but again, we are getting warmer throughout the day. So if you're looking at the I-70 maps, first thank you to GMC, our sponsor, and it's going to warm up quick. We're at 8 a.m. going to about 10 degrees here in the village of Beaver Creek, and Eagle's going to be a high of 37 today, and Avon's going to be a high of 43, Vail a high of 47, Denver a high of 60. So it's going to be mostly sunny. We're looking at barely a cloud in the sky. I know our reports say partly sunny, partly cloudy, but mostly it looks like a bluebird day out here, which is going to warm up the mountain and make it feel much warmer potentially than it actually is. We have a ton more of Good Morning Vail coming up, and I just can't wait to see everyone getting excited up here. We've got the Buddy Warner racers kind of cruising by and getting ready for a great Saturday afternoon here in Beaver Creek. Again, coming up more Good Morning Vail in just a little bit. We have a second hour rolling, so Eric's going to be giving us a lot more. Look out for the elf on the shelf as part of our fun event that we're doing today.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up.
Good morning, friends, and welcome to the second hour of TV8's Good Morning Vale for Saturday, December 21st, 2019. We're just 9 days away from the end of this decade. Can you believe that? Almost into the 2020s, 2020s. How are we going to say that? We need to have a conversation. How are we saying 2020, 2020? It's going to be a great Good Morning Vale for you. I'm Eric Soonblad, your host in our Avon studio. We've got Michelle Seamer on a first chair adventure and Chris Armistad live from the base of Beaver Creek, and plenty of fun activities going on around Vale today, including the 2019 Figure Skating Celebration, 6:30 p.m. at Dobson Ice Arena this evening. They've got world-class figure skaters putting on an incredible show. They've got Olympic medalists Mirai Nagasu as well as Chris and Alexa Knierim. They will be performing some incredible feats. Mirai was the first skater in the world. Mirai was the first skater in the world to perform a triple axel. I spoke with Eddie Shipstead from the Vale Figure Skating Company earlier this morning, and he said she might not pull that off today. But what's really unique about this event is that they have on-ice seating, so you can sit on the ice and see these skaters perform their incredible athletic feats. And Vale is celebrating the holidays all weekend long. Today, they're having their annual sort of a torchlight celebration, a lantern torchlight celebration. At noon, you can head to the Vale Public Library, which is just across the street from Dobson Ice Arena in Lions Head, and make your lanterns. And then at 4 p.m., meet at Slifer Square, newly constructed Slifer Square, right at the base of the parking structure in Vale Village, or the corner of Meadow Street and Bridge Street. And then starting at 5:15 p.m., they're going to be kicking off the opening of their ice sculpting with lights that's at the Gore Creek Promenade, kind of below the brand new El Segundo Mexican food restaurant. They're right by the Gore Creeks. Check that out in Vale Village today. And we've got Michelle Seamer on a first share adventure at Beaver Creek Mountain. How are you doing this morning, Michelle?
It is such a beautiful day out here. I am just loving it. Now, if you want to come out and join me for this beautiful day, a couple things I want to talk to you about is this afternoon for the kiddos, especially if you're getting here late, starting at 4 o'clock in the village today, Beaver Creek Extraordinaire presents Cheer. Now, they have the Family Fun Fest going on, which is a lot like a carnival setting. Kids play games and earn these little coins, and then they trade them in for a prize. Now, all of these prizes are free. All of these games are free. You just have to play them, earn the coins. It's a great way for kids to earn some cute little stuffies, some unique little prizes to Beaver Creek, and sort of makes them feel like they're doing a little bit of Christmas shopping too for some of their loved ones. So it's a pretty cool, fun event to check out. Now, something else that is happening in Beaver Creek tomorrow is First Tracks. Now, I was saying this morning how beautiful the colors were out here this morning. The sky was just lit up. Now, if you want to see that from the mountain firsthand, you can still sign up. Now, First Tracks lets you get up on the mountain early in the morning before the rest of the public. You sign up, you come up, you burn those legs, and then you go to a gourmet breakfast at Allie's Cabin. So this is a great way, and the temperatures are going to be so mild tomorrow. This is probably going to be one of the best days to do it. They don't do it all the time. You have to sign up for these exclusive events, so check it out. Now, I'm pretty sure this morning in the studio, I could be wrong, I saw that little elf move. So I think he's hiding somewhere in the studio. Keep your eye out for him and give us a call once you see him. We got lots more Good Morning Vale coming your way this morning.
Lions Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
The Extraordinary is ski school at Beaver Creek. It's a learning environment tailored to your child's every need. It's a guarantee that by the third day, children 5 to 6 will be skiing Hay Meadow Park, and students 7 and older will graduate to Red Buffalo Park, our mountaintop dedicated learning area. The Extraordinary is passing your love of skiing on to your children. Belong in The Extraordinary. Book online for guaranteed best pricing.
Let me introduce me. Here I come. Yeah. Here I go.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Adventure Park.
Elevate your adventure this winter at Winter on the Mountain at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in Glenwood Springs. It's a dazzling array of holiday lights and family activities. From thrill rides to cave tours to amazing views, it's the West Slope's most unique adventure. Only $37 for kids and $42 for adults. For unlimited rides, cave tours, and attractions. For hours and to learn more, go to glenwoodcaverns.com.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
Our world is constantly changing, but the joys of winter are eternal. This fall, celebrate the official kickoff to winter with Warren Miller's 70th anniversary film, Timeless, presented by Volkswagen. Explore British Columbia, Colorado, France, Austria, Switzerland, and more, alongside legendary ski icons like Glenn Flake. It's not just a movie, it's an experience 70 years in the making. Find a show near you at warrenmiller.com.
This weather report is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
Oh, the back bowls of Vail, looking quite gorgeous. That, I believe, is going to be Sunup Bowl, the easternly facing bowl, hence the name Sunup. There's also Sundown Bowl because it has a west-facing slope on it. Of course, the sun rises in the east but settled in a finer location. And thanks to the Red Hot Chili Peppers for giving me that incredible inspiration. Let's take a look at your local weather for this Saturday. Starting off a little chilly this morning at 10 degrees. And as we've been saying, that's because we are not experiencing any significant cloud cover over the course of the day. So that means temperatures can just really chill off over the evening as the heat from the day dissipates into the atmosphere. Expect overnight lows to reach around 21 degrees this evening. As we now pan our view out, take a look at the national map here. We've got a big high pressure system over Colorado right now, which is essentially what's driving our lack of precipitation. But if you look up into the Pacific Northwest, there is a nice storm front up there, and hopefully the jet stream can bring that to us in Colorado. And for the moment, we're hoping, we've got our fingers crossed, only a 30% chance, but we're hoping for some additional snow showers beginning on Tuesday evening and then extending into Wednesday and Thursday. Right now that 30% chance is really dependent upon the jet stream bringing that moisture to us. So keep those fingers crossed, do your snow dances. We want to see some more powder in our valley soon. Thanks to Christie Sports for sponsoring this weather. We got more Good Morning Vail coming up, including a watch and win, and keep your eyes peeled for Buster the Elf. Well, I think I...
First Chair is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
This is my type of ski day. Conditions are beautiful. I love it when it's warm and sunny. You've got good light. There's been some great snow. I had to show you this. I'm going to bring you down a little bit closer here and show you just how gorgeous this corduroy looks. I can't wait to get out there and enjoy some of that. And right now, with Arrowhead now opening up, there are so many parts of the mountain to explore. And as I was saying earlier, I highly recommend you guys take Strawberry Park up, head over to the west. Now, this is actually the top of Latigo, but if you're looking for some nice groomers like this, Bachelor Gulch has some beautiful groomers over there. So go check them out. And if you find that you're only skiing groomers because maybe that knee is a little sore or your shoulder hurts, go check out the people at Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery. They really are the best at getting you back to doing what you love. We got Good Morning Vail coming your way.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
What are you doing?
Just checking my State Farm app.
I have an app.
Can he pay bills and track claims? He doesn't have an app.
Kevin, bring in my app.
Mr. Gabriel, you don't have an app.
Sounds incredible.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Welcome back to Beaver Creek. I'm here with our Saturday specialist, Hans Herner from Christie Sports. Hans, it looks like you found something new to try out on the mountain, huh?
I found one of the most ultimate things I've ever seen walking up to do this interview this morning. First off, before I get into what I found, happy holidays for Christie Sports.
Merry Christmas.
This is going to be good. So I'm walking up here, for the Saturday interview, and I found the most ultimate ski blade I've ever seen. This is the 540, and it is a premium. This is Lindsey Vohn's fiance's, skis. He's a hockey player, so, he has a hockey puck for a riser. And then, he doesn't know which way to go, ski or snowboard. So he has the cross. So this is the Lindsey Vonn fiance premium 540. But let's get into some real skis here.
And that's a soft boot for the snowboard binding, right? But you brought some stuff you do actually sell at Christie Sports, right?
So we do not carry that at Christie Sports. If you want a ski blade, we got the head razzle dazzle, and that's premium.
Nice.
But let's get into some real product here. Let's talk about DFP first. The most crucial thing to skiing. So at Christie Sports, we specialize in custom boot fitting. DFP stands for dynamic foot positioning, and the best way to describe this is it's like a foundation to a house. You want a good solid foundation built on top. So the footbed is the foundation. You're the house. What we do is we actually 100% heat mold this to your foot, and then we shape it to the boot. Every boot at Christie Sports is heat moldable from the shell to the liner. Today I brought the Lang LX 120. This is going to be a high-end boot for the men. And again, we can heat up the shell, the liner, and once you walk out of Christie Sports, you have a 100% custom-made boot.
That's
directly
awesome.
For you.
Like putting a slipper on your foot and then putting it into a hard boot and getting ready to hit the mountain.
Exactly. You know, most crucial thing to skiing, have happy feet. Make sure they're custom-made for you, and you're going to have a great experience.
Yeah, that makes a world of difference.
Sure does.
You brought some skis as well. Looks like some Dynastars.
Some Dynastar. We're talking Dynastar Lang today.
Nice.
So let's start with the women's Legend 84. 84 stands for the width waist underfoot. So this is going to have a super nice side cut. This is going to be more of a front side ski. Good for the groomers, quick edge to edge, pretty forgiving. The ladies are going to love it. They're going to be legendary on the mountain. And then let's jump into the men's version here. Brought the Dynastar 4x4 82. This ski is brand new this year, reintroduced about a decade ago for skiers. The 4x4 was a very popular ski. Kind of went away for a little bit to the Sham series. Now it popped back, and the 4x4 is back. And again, this ski is 82 millimeters underfoot. Nice side cut, more front side ski, quick edge to edge. The men are going to love it. Come in and demo any ski that we have on the wall at Christie Sports, so you know, try before you buy.
And either of these would be just a great, you know, if you were to buy one ski for your quiver, that'd be the one to go for.
Exactly, you know. You know, I'm going to bring a special guest on right now, Miss Heidi.
Heidi's going to be our next interview coming up, but she also could give a testimonial. You do ski
Yes,
these
I ski all these skis. I love to ski, but Christie Sports is the best store in all of Beaver Creek. So I highly encourage you to come to Christie Sports right at the bus stop in Beaver Creek Lodge. And up next, I'm going to be talking about a condo in this building. So you've got the ski shop and the condo all together. But these guys help me out all the time. They're my shop.
There you go. Awesome. Thank you, Heidi. So you have shops here in Avon, shops in Westvale, shops in Summit County, shops on the Front Range.
Everywhere in Colorado, pretty much every ski resort, Utah, Pacific Northwest.
Plus the website, get great deals on the website.
ChristieSports.com. Like Heidi said, she's going to be talking about some houses here.
Yeah.
She has a beautiful condo in the Beaver Creek Lodge, so I think someone out there should purchase it. And then you can come down and see me at Christie
They'll
Sports.
take care of you.
And I'll take good care of you.
Yep, there you go. If you need to buy a place, look for Heidi with Liv Sotheby's and the Beaver Creek Lodge listing that you have right now. And that is going to be right in the same building that the Christie Sports store location is. So that would definitely be your go-to ski shop.
Most definitely.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. And coming up, we have a little more Good Morning Vail.
This weather report is brought to you by the Eagle County Regional Airport. Get flight information at flyvail.com.
It is such a beautiful day outside. You guys are going to have some great weather if you're flying into Eagle County Airport. It's beautiful outside right now. It's around 10 degrees or so. We're in the double digits, but man, when you're in the sunshine, it is warming up so fast. We're actually going to heat up into the 40s today. I can't believe I'm saying that in December, mid-December. It is going to feel so mild and comfortable, reaching a high of about 43. Lots of sunshine out there, a few puffy clouds here and there, but overall beautiful. We're going to have that overnight low of around 21 degrees tonight. So even a really mild night just for enjoying the villages, going out to dinner. Now, if you are traveling through the I-70 corridor, holy cow, it's like springtime in Denver with temperatures reaching up to 60, 46 for Vail, 43 for Avon, and 37 in Eagle. Now these warm, mild temperatures are going to stay with us over the next couple of days, actually climbing up to a high of 47 for Sunday. A little bit cloudier than what we're going to see today, but staying in the 40s till midweek. Now on Christmas Eve, we do have about a 30% chance of those snow showers staying with us Christmas Eve into Christmas. That would be great to have a nice white Christmas, but overall, some great seasonal temperatures. Now, I'm going to leave you here. I found this cool little map up at Spruce Saddle, and it just lets you know all these cool places you can fly into Eagle County from. But while I'm checking this out, we're going to check out the Lens of the Day back at the studio.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Well, as we just saw with the weather with Michelle, we're expecting some sunshine today, but moving on into the week, some potential for snow showers and additional cloud cover. And that means you're going to want a goggle that can perform in every single condition. And nothing gets better than that, than a goggle that has a lens that changes color depending on the UV rays penetrating the lens. And that's what you're going to get with this Dragon PXV frame with their LumaLens transitional lens. So it looks like an amber inside the studio because we've got big bright lights on it. But as you go to the outside and it's actually getting UV rays, this lens is going to darken up depending on the amount of UV rays and then turn to more of this amber color when there are no UV rays or you're in cloudy conditions or you're in the trees. This is a really comfortable frame as well. It's a nice wide frame. It's got triple layer face foam. It's going to have an oleophobic coating on the top here, so that means it's going to repel water, so you're not going to get any potential moisture drip from snow coming off your helmet through the goggle. This is one you're going to want to check out at Eyepieces at the top of Bridge Street in Vail Village or in Beaver Creek or in Edwards. Anywhere fine eyewear is needed, you will find in Eyepieces. And now we got more Good Morning Vail coming up, including an interview with a local realtor.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
Welcome to Boone's Wine and Spirits, where we have the lowest prices and the best selection. 5 in-house sommeliers offer expert advice for every occasion. We have 42 cooler doors and free ice with every $20 purchase.
Boone's Wine and Spirits,
your destination for fine wine, spirits, and cold beer.
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Welcome back to Beaver Creek again. I'm here with Heidi from Live Sotheby's. Heidi, thank you for being here.
Good morning, Beaver Creek.
So we're going to talk a little bit about a couple of your listings, which are very exciting, including one directly here in the Beaver Creek Village at the Beaver Creek Lodge.
Yes, Beaver Creek Lodge condo, 511. This is a penthouse, but 2 stories, views out of every window.
Amazing.
And basically ski in, ski out. You're right at the bus stop, right at the covered bridge in Beaver Creek. So you've got everything around you, easy access. It's got 2 parking spots.
Right around the corner from the
And-
Villar Center if you're ever going to a show right there.
Yep, and so it's easy, it's convenient, it's got the ski shop in it, there's a restaurant in the Beaver Creek Lodge, they have a indoor, outdoor pool, they have a hot tub, they have a workout facility, sauna, so it's a smaller boutique hotel, but you have your own private condo upstairs. So
Right, the Beaver
it's
Creek Lodge
really
is a part of the
nice.
Kessler collection of hotels and lodges.
Correct, so the building is, and my office is in there also, is runs like a hotel, but you have your own private condo. So it's really convenient to Beaver Creek, and I love the village-to-village experience between Beaver Creek, Bachelor Gulch, and Arrowhead. It's so much fun.
Truly a unique experience to have an opportunity to have a condo such as that.
Yes, and I love to ski, and show people around, be at the ski hill. I've skied since I was 3, so I just came here for that one ski season in 1985.
Right,
and
you told me you
stayed
grew up
for
in the Midwest.
Summer, yep.
Yep,
Came
so
from
you're a
Michigan.
Michigan girl that made the transplant and made it
Yep,
work
and
out
now
here.
I just can't leave. It's so
Right.
fabulous.
I'm a Michigan guy originally too, so it's fun to figure out how to play and live in the mountains.
Yep. So this is a great condo in the heart of Beaver Creek. So this is where you want to be in Beaver Creek. This is the condo.
That's outstanding. So if anyone's looking for that, look up Heidi with Liv Sotheby's and definitely look up that Beaver Creek Lodge location for her. And mention that address again.
It's Beaver Creek Lodge, 511.
511.
Yes. But then I've got an Arrowhead property.
Yes.
That's ski in, ski out. It's a half duplex, but lives like a single family right at the base of Arrowhead.
And that's on Cresta Road.
And this is on Cresta, and it's got its own private hot tub. And it's a 4-bedroom plus a loft. Ski in, ski out. You literally walk 10 feet and you're on the ski hill.
That's incredible. And Arrowhead, as anyone might not know, just opened for their chairlift running today. So that true ski in, ski out is best to hit right now.
Right. And then, like I said, the village-to-village experience is fun to then go have hot chocolate at the Ritz or come over here. And you can go into your own home to have lunch, which is always fun also.
Yes, that's incredible. So Arrowhead, if anyone is unaware, it connects through village-to-village access from the Arrowhead chairlift over to Bachelor Gulch and then over to Beaver Creek. And then at the end of the day, you can get right back. At the base of Arrowhead, there's Broken Arrow, which is a great bar
Broken
and
Arrow.
opera.
There's a pool for anybody that lives in Arrowhead. It's a lovely pool and hot tub, but you do have your own private hot tub at your condo or house there. But and then there's also the restaurant, the Vista, and there's the golf club. So it has got everything.
Yes, Arrowhead has the Golf Club of the Rockies. So please check with Heidi at Liv Sotheby's for that Cresta Road location or the Beaver Creek Lodge location. Just two.
Or anything in the valley.
Or
I can
anything
help
else in
you
the valley, of
anything in the
course.
valley,
But those
yes.
are 2 truly unique opportunities of ski in, ski out access to the Beaver Creek and Arrowhead Mountains.
Correct.
That's awesome. Heidi, thank you for being here with us.
Thank you.
Definitely appreciate your time. And we're coming up with a weather report.
This weather report is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts.
It is so beautiful outside today. It is just my perfect kind of ski day, and I like to say it's also going to be a super goop kind of day because that sun is going to be out all day long. You're on that beautiful reflective snow surface. So make sure you're putting some of that on today because it is going to be warm and nice on the hill today. Starting out in the double digits this morning, right around 10 degrees, but it is warming up fast, and I've been outside all morning, and I haven't even had to have my gloves on, especially when you are in the sun. We're going to be reaching that high of about 43 today. Really mild for this time of year. You might see a few white fluffy clouds in the sky, but overall it should be pretty clear and sunny. Now as we move into tonight, today is the shortest day of the year, the winter solstice. Now we are looking at that overnight low of 21, so really mild overnight tonight. If you want to go out to dinner or you're just enjoying the fun fest in the village, it is going to be a great evening to have a stroll, walk that dog, get outside and enjoy. Now if you're at one of our mountains, mid-mountain, enjoying it over at Keystone, we're looking at 36. 35 for Breckenridge, 34 here in Beaver Creek, and 36 over in Vail. Now, these mild temperatures are actually going to stay with us over the next couple of days. Now, tomorrow and Sunday, temperatures are going to get all the way up to 47 degrees for a high, but we are going to have a few more clouds in the area. Those clouds are going to start to build a little bit especially as we move through the week. Now, as we get into Tuesday, we do have about a 30% chance of snow showers. Temperatures still in the 40s, but Christmas Eve into Christmas, we do have that chance to get that white Christmas. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now, something really fun for you in the studio is we have carrots, and I'm pretty sure Koji is here, and he just makes pearls fun. I'm excited to see what he brought.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits. Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park.
Elevate your adventure this winter at Winter on the Mountain at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in Glenwood Springs. It's a dazzling array of holiday lights and family activities. From thrill rides to cave tours to amazing views, it's the West Slope's most unique adventure. Only $37 for kids and $42 for adults. For unlimited rides, cave tours, and attractions. For hours and to learn more, go to glenwoodcaverns.com.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Vail's most talented architects, builders, and interior design firms are creating some of the most spectacular homes in America. And our cameras will take you inside these homes and introduce you to Vail's most respected real estate companies specializing in high-end properties. Watch the Vail Home Show each day right here on Vail's TV8 or online. And remember, you can catch this show on the web anytime at vailhomeshow.com.
You know it's the holiday season when we get to welcome back our friend Koji Kawamoto to the studio and Dan Talene from Carrots Jewelers.
Good morning.
We're finally in town again. We've been looking forward to you coming back.
Yeah, it's great to see you again.
Yeah, great to see you as well.
Yes.
And if our viewers don't know, essentially you bring with you the finest pearls in all the world.
Yes. Okay, so starting from Aqua pearls. They are out of my hometown. Do you know the name?
Mie Prefecture.
Yes,
in Japan.
You got it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was the place, I was born and raised. So Aqua oysters are there. So Aqua pearls are coming out of my hometown. And they are, body colors is white and a pinkish overtone. But this year, so many Aqua oysters died.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, because of a global warming and sort of stuff, but luckily I have stock for good quality.
You've been
that's great.
farming the oysters for a while,
Yes.
so plenty of stock left.
Yes.
And every year you come back and bring new designs of beautiful necklaces.
Yes.
And we're taking a look at some of them, and you've got so many different shapes. You've got Baroque shapes. You've got some ombre pearls where the necklaces change colors.
Yes, color graduation. That's a great design, right? And then the pink pearls, and I combine pink and white. But, big white pearls are coming out of Australia. And then golden South Sea pearls, or champagne color. They are out of the Philippines or Indonesia, and from French Polynesia. So it's called Tahitian pearls. It's amazing. It's not just black, It's green, blue, aubergine, or pistachio.
I saw some plum, some plum purple colors. Those look bright. I don't know if I've seen a plum or purple color before.
Yeah, it's all beauty of nature, all natural color.
Yeah, and is it different water temperatures and like salt levels in the water that changes the color, or what causes the color?
No, it depends on the area and the oyster and the mussels.
Yeah. It's fascinating. And you do such amazing work with them as well. Most people associate pearl necklaces just with maybe fine dining and elegance and for females, but we all have on some gorgeous kind of pearl in almost a bolo design, but instead of a bolo tie, you've got this amazing pearl here.
Yeah, so I don't wear ties anymore. I just use these.
Yeah, well, it looks much better.
Yeah. Yes. And then I also made something new this time. So can you see that black spinel?
Yeah, there it is. Oh my gosh, so 3 different colors of pearls and then a special black gemstone.
Yeah, that's a black spinel, and I used 18 karat yellow gold. Yeah, so black spinel is pretty hard, right?
Very hard. It's close to sapphire.
Yeah. It's a gorgeous accent piece, and I'm just always impressed by, I would call it innovations in the pearl world, because it's just different necklaces every time, and then different combinations of colors, and you do such great work.
Yeah, and so you never know which color is really good for you.
Yeah.
But I can definitely assist you to find the best matching color.
That's your special superpower, right?
I'm a matchmaker.
Yeah, you're the matchmaker of someone's energy with the right pearl color.
Yeah. And Dan always calls me pearl specialist.
Yeah.
But I call myself pearl ambassador.
The ambassador of pearls.
Out of my hometown, Mie Prefecture.
Mie Prefecture.
Yes.
So you're going to be around through Christmas Eve, I believe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and let us know, where is Carrots Jewelers?
Carrots is right across the street from Solaris, where the ice skating rink is, in downtown Vail. We're open from 10 in the morning until 9 in the evening. And we just hope people come in. Coach is there most of the time.
Okay.
Sometimes we let him take a break.
Yeah, well, maybe you can eat around lunchtime.
But I'm looking forward to meeting lots of nice people this time. And I have lots of beautiful, amazing Christmas gifts.
All right. Thank you very much, Koji. Dan, thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you.
Make sure to check out Carrots Jewelers at the western end of the Vail Village parking structure right next to Latour, and have a chat with Koji Kawamoto, the Pearl Ambassador from Mie Prefecture, Japan. And now we're going to take a look at your local weather.
This weather report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Those lifts are up and running now. Today, everything was opening at 8:30 in the base area, so that's pretty exciting. This is Spruce Saddle. It's going to be filling up here in just a little bit. Now, it's really nice outside, really mild temperatures, right around 10 degrees or so, and it's just going to keep warming up today. We're going to be reaching a high of about 43 degrees. That's so mild for this time of year. Lots of sunshine, a few big white puffy clouds, but overall great temperatures, great evening temperatures. That overnight low only dropping down to 21. Great comfortable weather for walking around and exploring in the villages. Now, if you are traveling along the I-70 corridor, it is warm in Denver. They are going to be reaching all the way up to 60 today. But the low to mid 40s for Vail, Avon, a little cooler over in Eagle at 37. Now, over the next couple of days, weather is going to be so mild. Now tomorrow, it's a few more clouds in the area tomorrow, a little more low light, but we are going to be climbing all the way up to 47 degrees. That is going to feel balmy for this time of year. Now, again, mild temperatures in the 40s through Tuesday. And then we do have that 30% chance of snow showers on Tuesday into Wednesday, Christmas Eve and Christmas, to get that chance for that white Christmas. But overall, some great weather for this coming week. Now, I'm just right inside the doors here at Spruce Saddle. And if you forgot anything or you need to take a quick little break, it's a great place to stop and reload. This weather report was brought to you by Sun and Ski. And hey, have you guys spotted the elf yet? I've been looking all around for him up here and I can't find him. And in the studio, keep your eyes out. We're going to have Crimson and Clover with some great holiday ideas. Maybe the elf will come out to check it out. I don't know.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
Welcome to Boone's Wine and Spirits. We have the lowest prices and the best selection.
5 in-house sommeliers offer expert advice for every occasion.
We have 42 cooler doors and free ice with every $20 purchase.
Boone's Wine and Spirits.
Your destination for fine wine, spirits, and cold beer.
Look at this holiday spread, courtesy of Beth Cochran, showing off some of the absolute best brands, all made in Colorado, and some really unique women's designed fashion wear by Crimson Clover. But first off, Beth, happy holidays.
Yeah, happy
Thanks
holidays.
for joining us. Always love to have you on the Saturday morning shows.
Thank you, thank you. It's just a few days away from Christmas and the
Right there,
holidays, so
yeah.
I thought I'd give everybody a little opportunity to support Colorado.
Kind of something for everybody in
Something
here, too.
for everybody.
Yeah,
There's
so
a lot.
Let's kick things off with Crimson Clover, a
All right.
tried and true
Thank you.
female-specific brand.
Thank you so much. So she's out of Boulder and Vail, and really specializes in these merino sweaters. It's ultra fine
so nice.
merino.
They're so soft.
And if you're sensitive to wools, we do have non-wools.
Okay.
And an enormous base layer program that you'll see throughout the valley of fun retro styles and sort of poly wicking technical fabrics, as well as really dressy sweaters that he's going to pan over to in a little bit.
Yeah, I think my favorite part about them is that they do look great, but they're also very athletically focused. So moisture wicking materials.
Absolutely.
So they're not just fashionable, but also
Absolutely. You
functional.
can skin and snowshoe and build a snowman, and yeah, very thermal, very wicking, and yeah, performance fit. So thanks.
Excellent. So let's do stocking stuffers.
Stocking
let's
stuffers,
talk about
all
these
right.
really unique eco vessels, these insulated beverage holders, if
Thank
you
you.
will.
They
Yeah.
are out of Boulder, Colorado. This is the port wine. So
Ooh.
good for the campfire, or marshmallows out on the deck and the cozy skating rinks that we have here.
Nice sangria,
Nice
going with toasted
sangria.
marshmallows. Yeah.
Any of with marshmallows on top. Kids Eco Vessel. This is new this year. They all come with these handy grippers. So this is standard, so they won't slip or get marred.
I love this sippy straw that's included in this too. There are definitely times when I feel like I need a sippy straw.
We have styles for you too.
Yeah, a lot of times you open up your eco vessel and whoa,
Yeah,
you
and
get too
then you
excited
get that
about
suction,
drinking.
Yep,
Yeah,
from the
but this
vacuum.
one,
They
nice little
don't.
sippy
They
straw.
don't. And this one, Eric, you already checked out earlier. It's got this very slick dual opening, but this has the tea bag, so your ice cubes or tea bag won't hit you
Yeah,
or won't clog
block
the
any
flow.
liquid from
Yep.
getting out.
And then it's
Yeah.
got a dual purpose seal, and this is silicone, so you're not getting those microplastics in
Yeah.
your body.
And if you're a Colorado native like myself, you're a sucker for having our flag
That's
around.
right. I
love
brought the flags out
Colorado
today.
flag.
The
You
flags
gotta have
everywhere
it.
today. Yeah.
It's beautiful on that Crimson Clover shirt and on these incredible
Skis.
skis.
Okay, Myers
Look at these
skis out of
skis.
Denver, Colorado. Custom made skis. They do have off the rack skis. This is one of them. This is a quick draw, and this is 88 underfoot with a nice shovel, so it's forgiving on the crud and loft in the powder days, and it's going to be perfect today.
Yeah.
That hard pack when it
Yeah.
softens up.
Really durable, unique kind of material application on the top sheet.
Extremely
like the graphics
durable.
really pop, but it just feels
Yeah.
strong.
Well, and their main mission premise is these skis are made of beetle kill pine and aspen. So it's firm, rigid, and he's making skis with eco trees. So it's
Yeah.
an environmental story, and they ship without extra product. And yeah, they have custom made and then off the shelf. So backcountry, front country, big powder skis,
Wherever
huge
you wanna
arrangement.
go.
Yep, so
I
in
gotcha.
Denver and all over the state.
All right, now the last two items
right.
here, really
I'm gonna
cool.
put
So
these
we
over
got
here.
these Dahoo boots,
Dahoo boots.
that look so
Dahoo.
comfortable for ski boots.
They are. So that is the premise. They are comfort out of the box. It is a walking shoe, so you can drive in the shoe, you can walk in it.
And then straps into this
It straps
exoskeleton
into
here.
So this is a patent. So that is the high beam in the back. This is a Corsair opening. This is called the Ecker's boot. So it's French for shell. This is a bark shell, so the shell is hard,
Mhm.
the inside is soft. And then it just latches like a standard ski boot. And it is rigid. So this is a performance boot. This is not just pretty. It's a performance
Yeah, you're
boot
getting a
with
full
comfort.
wrap of that
Absolutely, yeah.
exoskeleton, even along the top
Yep, and
there.
we've got our power strap. And this boot comes in a 90 and 110 flex for women.
Okay.
And then a 110, 120, and 135 for men. And it is available at Gorsuch's.
Oh, Gorsuch, you want to check them out?
fancy, yeah.
And then as you're, maybe you're a front ranger, you're traveling up to the mountains, we're going to close on this amazing innovation for ski boot bags. It's
Yeah,
heated
thank
and
you.
you can plug it into your car.
You can. So you've got a car plug, hallway plug, and it holds 2 ski boots, helmet, gloves, hats, some base layers. There's a lot of room in here. And as you can see, got the flap by the car, keep your feet dry and warm. So yes, this is a Sport Tube toaster. And that is 25 years in the Valley, a Sport Tube.
Sport Tube. All
Sport
right, yeah,
Tube.
great local brand. Well, Beth,
You did it. Thank you.
thank you so much for
That was
bringing
a
on
lot.
the best assortment of Christmas gifts out
I
there.
appreciate
I got
it.
my fingers crossed. I'm going to wake up to one of these in my stocking. You never know.
You probably could.
You never know.
Okay.
All right. Thanks
Thanks.
for joining us, Beth. Check out all of these great brands at many stores around the Valley, including Gorsuch, Christie Sports for Crimson Clover. And stick with us. We got more Good Morning Vail coming up next.
At Christie Sports, we've got your back. With expert teams in more than 40 locations, we've got the right knowledge and rental gear for your skiing and boarding adventures. Reserve your gear online now. Christie Sports. We'll see you out there.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Welcome to TV8 Vail's entertainment calendar, brought to you by Pendleton Whiskey.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
Welcome back to Beaver Creek. I'm going to give you a quick weather report. Thank you to GMC, our sponsors. We were hoping by 8 o'clock it would get to about 10 degrees, but my face is a little frozen, and we've noticed it's still, the sign by Centennial is still telling us that the temp gauge is only at 6 degrees today. So bundle up, make sure you're warm out here, put an extra layer on. We've got a lot of Buddy Warner racers behind us. It's a great local race program, so they're gearing up. It's going to be a fast day on the mountain for them. The I-70 maps give you a look at, it's going to be a high in Eagle of 37, and in Avon 43, Vail 47, and Denver's the big winner with the temps these days with a high of 60. We're having a look at our forecast, hopefully being snow in the next few days by Tuesday and Wednesday, so another storm cell coming through, giving us a great winter, so Christmas should be a white Christmas with lots of snowflakes here and a reset for the mountain. We have Michelle coming up with another first chair look. So Michelle, what do we have coming up here on the mountain?
First Chair is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
As you can see, the chairlift here at Chair 6 Centennial Express is bringing happy little riders and skiers to the top of the hill because the lifts are now open at 8:30. So you can get up early, get out, enjoy all these great mornings, and I'll tell you what, it is a beautiful morning out here. I've got lots of sunshine, lots of beautiful corduroy. We're gonna head down the hill here in a moment, but everything just feels nice and soft. There's no wind, really mild temperatures. So I'm gonna take you guys on a little bit of a ride down the hill with me. We're gonna head down, I think, Gold Dust today. It's all nicely groomed. This is Upper Latigo starting out, and it is perfect. Hey, you know, if you're missing any last minute Christmas shopping ideas, head on over to Sun and Ski. They have everything from stocking stuffers to the big presents for under the tree.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
Drivers just won't put their phones down. We need a solution. Introducing Smart Dogs, the first dogs trained to train humans, stopping drivers from liking, selfieing, and whatever this is. Available to the public? Never. Smart Dogs are not the answer. But Geico has a simple tip. Turn on Do Not Disturb While Driving mode. Brought to you by Geico.
Continuing our Christmas shopping extravaganza on Good Morning Vail this morning, we've got Lance Frey from Betteridge Jewelers.
Good to see you.
Which, great to see you too, man. Really classing things up. Now, everybody brought on some incredible goods this morning, but wow. This Cartier watch
you know, it's the time of year you bring out the big guns, and I think everybody's doing that, and Betteridge is going to do the same thing today.
Yeah, this is really, so I don't know if you want to save it to the end or
let's
open
start
with
over
it, but
here
let's
with
start
this
with
incredible
these
collection and go this direction.
Okay.
But Betteridge is a jewelry company, watch company that's been around since 1897. We have some history. We have some incredible vendors, and this is the time of year that our vendors really want to show off their biggest and their best product, and we have a store full of incredible pieces. I decided to bring 4 of probably some of the most incredible.
Yeah.
And starting over here on this side is a jeweler out of Beverly Hills. This is Robert Prokop. He's one of our favorite designers in jewelry who specializes in colored stones. These obviously are emeralds, and these are absolutely incredible as far as emeralds go. These are all natural. There's no treatments done to these to make this color different than actually what it was until it came out of the ground. A lot of stones can have different treatments due to them heating, oiling, that type of thing to bring out color. These are not. These are natural. It just makes these prices go that much more, makes their value that much more.
Well, the clarity is unbelievable.
Unbelievable in emeralds. And emeralds really aren't meant to be super, super clear in the natural state, but if they do come out clear, they're, again, that much more valuable. So these are all set in platinum. Platinum and, of course, a little bit of diamonds around just to set them off a little more. But very interesting, very cool. And we have his collection here in the store for the next week or so. So a lot of different emeralds, rubies, sapphires, all kinds of different things that we have with him. And definitely worth coming in just to see them because it's museum quality type of gems is what this is.
Yeah, absolutely.
He actually has stuff in the Smithsonian. So we're pretty lucky that we have some of his stuff.
Oh, the Smithsonian
and
and Betteridge and the
Betteridge
Solaris.
and Vail. So,
now,
okay.
Moving on to these Cartier timepieces.
So
here.
these Cartier timepieces are pretty incredible. Cartier started in 1847 as a jeweler, first and foremost a jeweler, got into the watch business about 1904-ish. And this is a collision of those two in the best form. And by that I mean you can see who they are in these jewelry pieces. This one here is called the baignoire, which is French for bathtub. And once you see that shape, you can kind of get where that came from.
A nice oblong.
It's exactly what it is. So that is the baignoire. It's a classic piece, been around, I think, probably since the 20s or the 30s. This one's done in all 18 karat white gold, an inverted diamond in the crown, because why not? It's pretty incredible. And this is something that, here it is. Well, we got to look at this thing. This is one of 50 pieces made in the world, and we have, again, one of these pieces here in Vail. And I've never seen this before. This is the first time. It just came in yesterday. This is a skeleton watch. This is called Clay by Cartier. And this has a sapphire crystal on the front and the back, so you can see right through this thing. It also has automatic movement. So the movement of your wrist is going to get this thing going, set in 18 karat white gold.
So you won't see a battery.
No battery whatsoever.
No battery
Movement's going to wind this. But the fact that they were able to do that in a skeleton and look like that is a feat in itself. And again, the diamonds, the way they are setting here, perfectly colorless, almost flawless diamonds. So this is a pretty amazing piece, and we're excited to have it here again.
One of
just to
50.
Come in, one of 50, and here it is.
I mean, I feel honored just to be in its presence.
I know,
here
right?
In the studio. It's like, man, there's only 50 of these.
And there it is.
What a great little his and her collection.
I think so
Christmas too.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah,
perfect for price ski.
And this is just the tip of the iceberg for what's available in Betteridge.
Absolutely, with the different brands we have: Patek Philippe, Rolex, FP Journe. Some really incredible pieces, and we're just fortunate to have that here in the Valley. And we're located in the Solaris on the lower level, right next to the skating rink right there.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much open every day now until Christmas. Well, Christmas is only a few
days
days
away.
away.
4 days away.
We're there.
Well, happy holidays, Lance. Thank
you
you so much for bringing such an incredible collection.
Absolutely.
You're not going to want to miss stopping by Betteridge in the Solaris for your kind of finishing up your holiday shopping and maybe getting one of 50 of a timepiece in the world. And we're going to close things off here on Good Morning Vail, coming up after this.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Look at this, isn't it beautiful? You can have the hill to yourself, and especially tomorrow with that first tracks. But tune in tomorrow, we've got a great show for you. Maybe you haven't found all your Christmas presents yet. We're gonna be live over in Lion's Head doing some shopping. It's gonna be a great day. Come and join us.